College is a wild time. You're stretching your wings, figuring out how to be an actual adult, but that also means learning to manage your own money. That's a big deal. Nobody wants to end up broke living in their parents' basement after college. A monthly budget is a great place to start, and we'll show you how to make a budget in just 4 simple steps. And once you get the hang of it, the skill will set you up for success not just in college, but for the rest of your life, which is more than we can say for your chemistry prereq. But before we do that, first things first, what even is a budget? Let's make this simple. A budget is just a plan for your money. Every dollar coming in, every dollar going out. You want to give every dollar a job before the month ever begins. When you do that, you won't get to the end of the month wondering where your money went because you told it where to go. Look, your college football team doesn't just show up and wing it. They've got a game plan. Everyone knows the play, where to be, and what to do. That's how you win. Same deal with your money. No game plan, you lose the game. All right, let's make a budget. It's easiest to start with a pen and paper, but later, we'll show you an even better way. Step 1, list your income. This should be any money you plan to make in the coming month. That includes your job, scholarships that pay you directly, any side hustles, even the $50 your mom gives you when you come home to do laundry. Thanks, Mom. If your income changes month to month, that's okay. Just take your best guess. Write it all down and add it all up. Step 2, list out your expenses and write down how much you plan to spend on them this month. Start by thinking about all the things you'll spend money on. Here are some of the most common college expenses. Housing. Unless you live at home, you'll have to budget for room and board in a dorm or rent for an apartment. Transportation. Gas, car insurance, parking passes, it all adds up, and it all goes in the budget. Food. After all, those Pop-Tarts and microwavable mac and cheeses aren't going to buy themselves. Eating out. Those midnight Taco Bell cravings will taste better when you know they're in the budget. Textbooks. You might think they're optional, but your professor definitely doesn't. Entertainment. It's college. You've got to have some fun, right? Just make sure movie tickets, concerts, streaming services, and anything else fun make it into the budget. Giving and saving. Generosity and saving are 2 great money habits to start learning now. We recommend giving 10% of your income to a church or charity. Some expenses like rent or Netflix are easy to plan for because they don't change month to month. Others will. It's okay if the process feels wonky for a while. It takes about 3 months to get this right. Keep making adjustments. Keep being patient. Okay, here comes the math part. Prepare your hearts, English majors. Step 3, you'll subtract your expenses from your income. You want that number to be a big fat 0. That's right. In this case, 0 doesn't mean failing. It means you gave every dollar a job. A+. If you've got enough money left over, awesome. That means you can add more money to another expense. But if you're over budget, you've got some changes to make. Look for ways to boost your income or lower your expenses until you hit 0. For example, maybe you can work some extra hours or apply for scholarships that are open to current students. Do your research and see if it's cheaper to live on campus or rent an apartment. Plus, extra roommates means less you have to pay. Save money on food by skipping restaurants and get your money's worth out of your school's cafeteria. It may not be the best food, but at least it's already paid for. For your textbooks, pass on your school's bookstore and get them for way less on sites like Chegg, eBay, or Amazon. Your campus probably has plenty of free entertainment, and you definitely don't need 7 streaming services. Keep tweaking until you hit 0. Boom! You just made your first budget. But a budget is only useful if you stick to it. That's why step 4 is to track your spending throughout the month. Every single dollar that comes in and every single dollar that goes out. You wouldn't get to the end of the semester and expect to pass if you never did your homework. That's a fail. So don't wait until the end of the month to see if your budget's on track. By then, it's too late. And that's it. Those are the 4 steps you need to make and stick to a college budget. Look at you. You're like an adult and stuff. But if you want to make this really easy, download the EveryDollar app. You can make a budget in minutes. And tracking transactions is so fast, you can do it on the walk between classes. The best part? No math. You've got enough homework as it is. Like anything that's worth learning, budgeting takes time. It won't be perfect, but keep trying and keep budgeting. You've got this.